All right, Anonymous is on the phone. Her professor is harassing her, and Anonymous is 26 years old. Hi, Anonymous.
Hi, Wendy.
How are you?
Man, I'm going to kill this guy.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
So,
Because,
go ahead. So you're a college student. Yes, you're a college student.
yes.
And you take his course.
Yes.
And he's sexually harassing you?
Yes.
What does he do?
He follows me, like after class. He follows me wherever I go. I thought I was just being paranoid. But one time I left my scarf behind, and he took my scarf and he had it. And he followed me and he didn't even say anything. And came to me the next day and said, "Oh, I have your scarf here. It's a good thing I followed you." I'm like, what? I was just staring at him. And you know what? I was trying to go to the administrators to try to cancel his class. I can't. I'm stuck with this douchebag, I swear.
Well, how much longer does this course go on?
It goes on for 2 more weeks, but I found out that he's also teaching my next class. I'm so upset.
Well, can you pull out of your next class?
They telling me that if I do pull out, I'm not going to get a refund.
Okay, well, now it's time for you to go and file sexual harassment charges. Be aware that when you open up Pandora's box to file the harassment charges, you never know how far that can go. You know what I mean? You never know whether you'll have to, I don't know, worst case scenario, testify. They might want to get rid of him at the school. Maybe they'll dig into his past and find out that other girls have filed. You never know what you're getting when you file these charges. So, have you talked to your parents about it?
No.
Have you mentioned it to the professor?
No.
Okay. Well, I think it's time for you to talk to this professor, woman to woman, so to speak. I know it's a man, but you know what I'm saying. It's time for you to talk to this professor about the harassment. Then you have to risk failing a class that quite possibly you would have earned an A in, and thereby taking you back before the administration regarding this professor and his hate for you because he sexually harassed you. So I would suggest that you go speak to a guidance counselor, your guidance counselor. Your college does have a guidance counselor, don't they? Do they still have those in college? No administrative. All right, your department head. What's your major?
I'm studying. Well, I'm undecided right now.
You're 26 years old and you're undecided?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I will say this. Even if there's no guidance counselor, maybe that's too high schoolish. We didn't have that in college either. We had a department head. Professor Eastman was the head of my communications department, and he was my go-to person. And I could talk to him about anything. Not that I did, but I could. Do you know who your department head is? Oh, you don't have a major. Well, I don't know what to tell you to do. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you to do. Because if you're going to file sexual harassment, you've got to be ready to take it to the limit if by chance it goes to the limit. Do you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like, oh my God.
Okay, or how about this? And I know it's a recession, but sometimes peace of mind is priceless. How about you take the class, but you don't go to the class, and you tell them to withdraw you from the class, but you still have to pay the money.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's money, but this is her peace of mind. She can't even decide on a major. How is she supposed to make a decision about what to do about a man harassing her? I don't know what to tell you. There are a few options, but you'll ultimately have to decide on your own. Schools don't tolerate sexual harassment, though. But once you go talk to somebody, you be prepared.
All right. I'm going to try.
You got to do more than try. When you go talk and you accuse somebody of sexual harassment, you've got to be very emphatic about what you're talking about. Nobody wants to listen to you and your beige talk. You know what beige is? It's this color. It's a color that doesn't count. It's not black. It's not pink. It's not white. It's beige. People pass by beige. Like
you don't understand. No one is not even going to believe me.
Well, no, not with this delivery. That's what I'm saying. You're 26 years old. You better start practicing in the mirror how your delivery is going to be. Stop being so beige. Pick a color and stick with it. Yes. Have a good weekend. Bye. We'll be back.